2XKO is barreling at us faster than anyone anticipated, with the Alpha Lab starting in just under a week on August 8th. One of the most anticipated aspects is the 2v2 format, and how heavily the game has been structured around it and the cooperation and coordination that it requires to play well. We've never really seen a traditional fighter embrace anything like this to this extent. But what if I told you we could go even further? Crew battles are a cornerstone of the FGC, a way to take a single player event and turn it into a cooperative competition. There's a lot into how they work and why the FGC loves them as much as we do that I'm not really going to be covering in this, so if you're curious about this, afterwards check out Corey Gaming's excellent video on the topic. Also, real quick, if you're brand new to fighting games and just starting with 2XKO, which, awesome, or if you're a veteran and hadn't heard or seen any of this person's videos, please go watch all of them. You will thank me, I promise you. We take these two concepts, crew battles and the 2v2 format of 2XKO, and presenting Dingle's patent-pending 2XKO tag team tournament format. Take teams of 4, 6, or even more if you're not a coward, as long as it's an even number. Here's how it works. 2 players from each team clash against each other in a 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 set if you are a coward. After the match, the player on the losing team that died last is eliminated from the crew battle. Hold on to that last part because it's the key to the entire format. Continue playing in this manner, avoiding repeat teams as much as possible until there's only one person left. That person then assumes the role of a solo player, and you continue going until they're eliminated and your team loses, or they win the whole thing. You may ask, why the last player? My teammate got smoked and now I'm on the hook for that? Honestly, yes. There's a lot you can do as the off-screen player to help out your teammate and prevent them from getting cooked, but it's also the key to the rest of this. When you're the last alive in the last round, your tournament life is in your hands right there and no one else's. The only person that can help is your teammate, who gets one last stand super usage when they're dead. It could be a tense battle of final characters clashing against each other, or it could be one person scrambling and trying their best against a full health team. The macro strategies surrounding your team compositions, as well as the mixture of micro and macro decisions you'll be making during each individual match, is really gonna push every member of the team to either collaborate together or crumble separately. You can try and ensure that your strongest players are going to make it through the early rounds by keeping them on separate teams, but too much focus on something like that might mean your strongest players are now opting to play over aggressively, dying first, causing you to lose a game overall you could have won. If you're the off-screen character, every time you want to call an assist, which is a lot in this game, it's going to feel terrifying. You might get clipped, comboed, happy birthday, outright killed for trying to help out your teammate, but it's still something as a good teammate you need to do. This puts even more emphasis on the I got you, you got me aspect that the game already has. There are no snap outs in 2XKO, so you can't focus fire someone from the other team. But remember, the off-screen player is the one that does the bursts for the point player. So go ahead. Burst. I won't block it. At its core, this game is about how each player on a team uses assist, handshake tags, fluidly swaps between one and the other, almost like a dance. This format will serve as a true test to each player's willingness to fully commit to that idea, putting almost a little bit of tension into an otherwise purely cooperative experience that duos bring. I will be looking to run tournaments of this format when the game comes out, and may even for the Alpha Lab. We don't have local play, but we do have online. Please stay tuned if you're interested in this topic at all. As well, I will be releasing quite a number of guides, info, everything 2XKO. I am stoked for this game. I will be the best Braum in the world. This is not going to be up for debate. I exclusively play big bodies. Braum is my favorite character, not just in League, but in games, nay, fiction. That man is my spirit animal. I'm not just making you a promise. I am making you a goddamn promise when I say that. Oh,